YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Doc Holiday, Jax Holiday, Jackson Unlimited, and we're back again to ask the question a lot of people have been asking about is, can I let my chickens out in the rain? And the answer is yes. I was kind of skeptical of it myself, simply because it seemed like they didn't like rain. It rained one day, and if you can remember one of the videos we put out, the coop collapsed, and it was raining that night, and it took us a minute to get them, and they became pretty much kind of docile once we got out there to get them. And I figured, okay, they must hate the rain. When I was little, on my grandma's little farm, whenever she used to let them out, they never would venture out into the rain. They would actually just kind of hang around the trees. She had a bunch of trees in the backyard, and they would just kind of hang out under there. Never really thought about whether or not it was just because of the rain or just because, hey, we're outside and we just prefer to be dry, versus being in the coop. So, and as you can see, let me show you here, coop is pretty dry. Like I said, now a couple of videos before, we put up the our new coop with the ceiling and everything, and tarp or whatnot, and so everything in there is pretty dry. Even the nesting boxes, they've already dropped like 5 eggs this morning, and like I said, nice and dry. But I went out and opened the door just to see if they were going to actually go out, and to my surprise, they went out. Of course, the other bunch of birds out too, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, they came out and went straight to scratching and pecking and everything else. So yeah, OG don't play that. So yeah, my chick's been getting a little aggressive lately. Hopefully I get maybe 2 or 3 become broody. And this sorry sack of shit right here is hopefully he's been doing at least one of his jobs, because he damn sure ain't protecting the flock, I can tell you that now. And like I got some chickens outside the fence. All right, gotta take care of that. So, but anyway, like I said, get your ass back in here. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Go on back in. No, ma'am. So, but anyway, like I was saying, yeah, you can let them out. I still would keep an eye on them. Like I said, we got chicken hawks in our area. I almost thought I was gonna have to dispatch one yesterday before I went to work. He was kind of hanging around the little area, and then once I saw him perch up, I went ahead and perched up, so to speak. And before I could get a good sight, he took off. So gotta lock this damn thing back in. So anyway, still keep an eye on them, because it seems like none of the birds take a day off whenever it rains. So, and you see all these other birds are still out here having them a good time as well. So, but anyway, that answers your question. You can let them out, let them frolic, let them do their thing, and maybe I don't know, maybe it's worms. For some reason, mine don't like worms too much. Just kind of a misconception that they like worms, that they really don't. But they just finished their whole molting stage. A bunch of them were molting, so I've been giving them cat food, dog food. She's one of the ones. She's just now getting everything back on her. So it's starting to get a little colder here, winter getting here, so starting to feed them more and more high protein stuff, especially to keep them from eating their own eggs, because they were trying to start that shit for a little bit, but we went ahead and put a stop to that really quickly. But yeah, so you can definitely let them out, definitely let them run around, get as much food as they can. As I noticed, letting them out in free range saves me a lot of money on feed. Still like to do my scratch, but definitely saves money on food. Yeah, they only go out and come back when they need to lay eggs or, get them some water, but I definitely put some probiotics in their water. So that's the only downfall, to let them free range. While they're out there, they're drinking all the other type of water that's around the yard. But when they come back, in the coop for the night, they'll drink a good bit of it. So I don't let them out every day. It's like every other day sometimes. But for the most part, if I start to hear, any kind of hackling or wheezing or anything like that, I lock them in for a day or two. Make sure they get drinking that water, getting that probiotics in there, their vitamins and everything else, the electrolytes, getting everything flushed into the system. As soon as I stop hearing it, then I let them back out. And then as your flock is, you start to learn how to run your flock the way that you run yours. So, but anyway, any questions, comments, concerns, contradictions, anything like that, just hit me up. And I thought I saw a chicken hawk. Might have to go ahead and set up my nest again. But anyway, you guys be safe. Peace.